What's up, Scorpio Nation? Welcome to your I Spy Investigative Love Reading for January 2020. So, Scorpio, the only prerequisite for this reading is that you enter into it with a specific person in mind, okay? So this can be your current partner, husband, wife, boyfriend, girlfriend. It can be an ex. It can be somebody that you're just interested in or casually seeing, whatever the case may be. As long as you've got a person, this might just be the reading for you, okay? Just a specific person in mind. So that being said, we are going to do a little detective work today, Scorpio. We are going to be using the tarot to do a little spying on your person to uncover the answers to 4 key questions. And those questions are, number 1, what are the true intentions of this person moving forward with you? What are their true intentions? Number 2, how do they really feel about you at this current time, January 2020? Number 3, what are they not telling you at this current time? And we're gonna wrap it up with, what will this person's next move be? Specifically within the remainder of the month of January. So Scorpio, if that sounds interesting to you, that's information that you would perhaps like to find out about this person you're thinking of, then keep watching. If it does resonate, I do ask that you guys like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And last but not least, Scorpio, if you guys are interested in a personalized version of this same exact reading, that is something that I offer. All of the deets are in the box below as to how to get hooked up with one of those. So let's go ahead and dive in. I'm always excited to do readings for Scorpio. Y'all's readings are always super interesting, I think. So love, love, love the Scorpionic energy for sure. So what is this person's true intentions with you? Let's find out. So this person that my Scorpios out there are thinking of, what are their true intentions with Scorpio at this current time, January 2020? What are their true intentions? What are their true intentions? Woo. Tell me more. What are their true intentions with Scorpio? Make it clear. All right, and we're gonna get one more card overall, Scorpio, and then we will unpack this together. All right, one more overall card here. What are their true intentions? What are their true intentions? Whoop. Whoops. Wah. Bottom of the deck, Scorpio, we've got the 2 of Pentacles. And that about sums it up, honest to God. And that's exactly what I was thinking as these cards, I was lining these cards up here, Scorpio. I feel like this person's true intentions at this current time, they don't fucking know. They don't know what their true intentions are. They're desperately trying to figure that out, okay? Overall energy, we've got the 4 of Swords. This person needs, I'm picking up, Scorpio, whoever you're dealing with here, they need to take a break. They need to recover. They need to spend some time alone, spend some time thinking and determining what it is that they really want. They need to take a good hard look at themselves and own up to whatever bullshit they're bringing to the connection. I'm going to go ahead and go out on a limb here and say with this King of Cups that you're dealing with somebody here who is emotionally closed off, borderline emotionally unavailable, and that's an issue. That's a problem. And that is something that they need, that's their responsibility to focus on that. But let's talk about all of the cards that came out here. So we've got the Hermit. We've got the Page of Swords. We've got the 7 of Swords. King of Cups, 2 of Wands. Okay? And then overall energy, 4 of Swords. I get the sense like this is somebody you have some sort of history with, okay? You may not actually be like in relationship with this person right now, but you may be, honestly. Like it could go either way is how I see this. I feel like that their intentions right now are trying to mend things between the two of you and trying to do some healing and some work on themselves as individuals, okay? Their intentions are to really go within, okay, and get clear on their own truth. This person doesn't want to lie anymore. This person doesn't want deception and bullshit to be a part of this connection anymore. They want to be able to open up and express their emotions to you. And at the end of the day, Scorpio, like this person sees you as a part of their future and they intend for you to be a part of their future. But there's clear communication. There's like some real honest conversation that needs to go down here. Perhaps there's been some sort of lies and deception in this relationship that needs to be talked about, that needs to be clarified. And furthermore, I also get the sense that this person may have never actually like truly expressed to you how they really feel about you, Scorpio. Like they may have not ever really revealed to you how much you really mean to them. And there's a need for that kind of honest, candid, vulnerable conversation. And they know it. And they know that that is going to be what it's going to take. That's what it's going to take to move this connection with you forward. But that's what this person wants. Their intentions are to make that happen. Because again, I get the strong sense here. They're intending on you being a part of their future. Let's pull one clarifying card on that real quick before we move forward into how they really feel about you, Scorps. So clarify. Yeah, here we go. Page of Swords. Boom. I don't need any more. Exactly. This is all about communication. This is all about a need for like very vulnerable, clear, honest communication. No lies, no bullshit, complete honesty, expression of true feelings and emotions. That's their intention is to actually come towards you once they have, come out of this hermit mode and they're ready and they feel like they're very clear on what they want to say to you. This person is, at least their intention at this current time, is to come towards you and really like be honest. For perhaps the first time ever, be completely and totally honest. And it may be a mixed bag, okay, Scorps, which is likely why it's taken so long for this to happen. If this was a super comfortable conversation, it would have already happened. But I get the sense that this person is going to have to reveal to you that they have deceived you in some sort of way. They have not done right by you in some sort of way. And furthermore, they have been suppressing and bottling up how much you really mean to them. They've not really told you. Their intention is to come out with all this and to bring it all together. Grand finale, this person intends to express to you very clearly that they want a future with you. This is honestly, I don't hate this energy. I quite like it. I feel like this is just what the doctor ordered, Scorpio. This is healthy. This is what needs to happen if this connection is going to go anywhere. And I do want to say, Scorpio, this isn't going to resonate with all of you. I'm not sure if I've already said this, but I'm going to say it again if I have. If this doesn't resonate with you, you're already going to know, you're already going to just feel it in your bones if this is your story or not. So if it's not, go check out your moon, rising, and Venus sign readings, as well as maybe cross watch for the person that you're thinking of, okay? However, if it's resonating, let's press forward. And do hit that thumbs up button if it's resonating, Scorps. So, how does this person truly feel about you at this current time, Scorpio? January 2020. How does this person that my Scorpios out there are watching this for, how do they truly feel about Scorpio? Make it clear. They see you as wifey, husband material, wifey material. Can already tell you that. All right, one overall energy here, one overall card. Make it clear. How does this person feel? Exactly. Bottom of the deck, the sun. You are this person's sunshine, like you are. They see you as like, how they feel about you, they feel like you are their ideal mate, Queen of Pentacles, okay? Could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Take that as it resonates. Overall energy here, 9 of Cups. Like, you are this person's ideal. You are their dream come true. Point blank, period. Scorpio. You are. This person admires you. Like, it's likely, regardless how they've treated you or how they're currently treating you, in their truest heart of heart, this person worships you. Truly. Like, they respect you, they admire you, they think that you are, attractive, alluring, they think you're smart, you're talented. They feel like you are their ideal partner and a dream come true, okay? And then we've got some tougher energy here, which I feel like that it's a reflection of what we see up here in the intention space. For many of you out there, you and this person have gone through some sort of painful ending. And one of you walked away from the other person to work on yourself. Take that however it resonates, but that's what I see. And I feel like this, it feels fresh. So regardless, how long it's been, and I would say, Scorpio, that a lot of you out there watching this, if this is your message, it's likely that you feel this way too, which may be why you're watching this and still thinking about this person. It still may feel, these 10 swords in the back may still feel like they just happened yesterday. I do sense that there was some level of deception or betrayal here with the 7 of Swords, 10 of Swords energy. Somebody could have been unfaithful. Somebody could have just lied. Somebody could have misrepresented themselves or misrepresented a situation. But nonetheless, whatever the case may be, this individual that you are thinking of here, Scorpio, based on this painful ending, it has forced them to do some work on themselves. It has forced them to think about things differently. With this 8 of Cups, it's like, it's forced them to go searching for this missing cup. And I do feel like this person's on a path right now and they're getting hip with it. They're realizing what within them needs to be worked on. This person sees you, I'm telling you, back to the intentions. This person wants to heal things within this connection, wants to mend things, wants to recover, wants the two of you to be able to recover so that you can move forward successfully and have, a successful future together. They see you as being a part of their future. because you are literally this person's ideal. You are their dream come true. You are their wish. That is how they feel about you. If this person hurt you and the betrayal was, they betrayed you, it has, take this as it resonates, but I'm telling you, I mean, they have felt the pain of hurting you almost, if not just as much as you have felt. It has destroyed them, but it was necessary because this person needed to see things from a different perspective. They needed to go within hermit mode. They needed to go into that hermit mode. They needed to discover on their own, Scorpio, what within them needed to be worked on, what needed to be healed. I don't hate it. I feel like this person's intentions are very good. And that may not have always been the case. This person may have really tried to avoid taking ownership for their own actions, Scorpio. Okay? But as of now, January 2020, they're finally doing that. And that's really positive. So what aren't they telling you? What is this person not expressing to you, not telling you? We already know that they're not telling you a whole lot. And that's their intention, is to come forward and tell you everything, right? But let's see if we can get any specifics from this deck. So what is this person that Scorpio is thinking of? What are they not telling Scorpio at this current time? What are they not telling Scorpio? This is aligning so much with what we've already discussed, Scorps. Oh my God, exactly. This reading for some of you is going to resonate like to the 100, to a T. You're going to feel it in your bones. I'm going to pull one more card. I can't wait to share these with you. One more. What is this person not telling Scorpio Nation? Oh my God. Okay, bottom of the deck. I'm afraid to take that next step right now. Bingo. What did I say at the beginning of the reading? Two of Pentacles, bottom of the deck. They're still teetering back and forth, okay? They're still doing this soul searching. They're still in that hermit mode. But things are really, they're looking good. And how nuts are these messages? How much do these align? Number one, we've got, am I good enough for you? I take that as it resonates, but I think that this person is very concerned that they aren't. As I mentioned earlier, this person fucking worships you, okay? They put you on a pedestal. And after what they've put you through, that's the sense I get. They're really, they question if you would have them. They question if they are good enough for you. I feel like you trigger the fuck out of this person. Perhaps you really make this person have to, see, perhaps you have triggered this person and sort of been a catalyst for them, have really pushed them to do this soul searching, to really face themselves and their own bullshit. Again, take it as it resonates. Card number 2. These first two are really, the last 3 here are the ones that I feel really tie into the messages that have already come through. But I want you to take these first 2 as they resonate for you personally. So number 2, say, my family and upbringing are a bigger factor than I realized. So that may pertain to some of you. If it does, if that resonates specifically, take that as a further confirmation that this is your story, okay? Number 3, I'm trying to think of what I want to say to you. The Hermit, Page of Swords. Exactly. That's literally what they're doing right now. they're really going within. They know that you guys are going to have to come together, and they are going to have to spill the tea. Okay? They're going to have to let it out. They're going to have to say everything that they have been bottling up, including this next card. How nuts is this? It says, I wish I had told you how much you really meant to me. And that's what I'm talking about. They're trying to think on how they're going to clearly communicate to you about the deception, the lies, whatever they have, any way that they have deceived you in the past. They know they're gonna have to come clean, and they're gonna have to communicate that in a very clear and honest way. And they are then going to have to truly express to you how much that you really mean to them. I mean, this is all tying together, Scorps. In the last card, and I feel like this and the second card tie in together. The last card says, I care too much about what others think right now. So for some of you out there, there could be like a weird family dynamic here. This person could have like an overbearing immediate family, you know, like a mom or dad, brother, sister, whatever, or just like a friend group that they are super concerned about. And I mentioned this in another one of these I Spy readings. I can't remember the sign, but I did. It may have been Gemini, may have been Taurus, or it could be neither of those. Who the fuck knows, right? You guys know I'm all over the place. But that being said, I know for a fact, at least for one reading, I did have the same message. I'm also picking up that perhaps part of the deception that took place here involved this person that you're thinking of. Perhaps they kind of smeared you and your name and made up a bunch of bullshit about you to their family. And now they're they've backed themselves in a fucking corner, because when they did that, when they were spewing all that nonsense, because they didn't want to take responsibility for their own actions and they tried to pin some shit on you, they've really like kind of tainted the opinion of you that these other people have in their life. Perhaps their mom and dad, brother, sister, again, family, friends. And now they're in this place where they're like, well, fuck, what do I do now? Now I finally have realized I fucked up. I want to be with Scorpio, but how do I face all of this? How do I find my way? How do I crawl out of this fucking web of lies that I have woven here? Shit's tough. And it's going to require this person to swallow their pride and come forward, perhaps to people that they really don't want to admit that they lied, like their family. They don't want to lie. They don't want them to think less of them, for making that shit up. It's all very overwhelming. But yeah, not to get off on that tangent, but I really do. I feel like that message is going to be specific for some of you, okay? So Scorps, that brings us to our last question in this reading, which is, what's their next move? What will be their next move towards you, specifically in the remaining days of January 2019? Not 2019, 2020. That's the first time I've messed that up though, so I'm going to give myself a pat on the back. I was all up in my head thinking that I would not be able to stop saying 2019. There it is. Okay, I just got some Red Bull splashed on my head. No biggie. Wouldn't be the first time. Won't be the last time. So let's dive into this last question. I am super curious. I know you guys are too. What the fuck is this person going to do about it? What are they going to do about this nonsense, this web of crap that they have woven? What is the next move of this person that my Scorpios are thinking about? Whoa. What will their next move towards Scorpio be? I don't hate it. Tell me more. Wow. One more card, and then we'll get one last overall energy. What is their next move gonna be? Holy shit. I don't hate it, guys. I really don't. Bottom of the deck, we've got Judgment. This person, I'm telling you, like, they want to heal this. They want to make the corrections that are necessary. They really do. They want to bring this connection back to life. So here's what we've got. Very interesting. It's a mixed bag here, Scorps. So first off, we've got the Emperor. We've got the Six of Cups. We've got the Seven of Swords. We've got the Two of Swords, and we've got the Eight of Wands. Their next move is going to involve them reaching out to you. A lot of you out there, if you're still with me, which I would assume means that this is resonating, I'm telling you, you're going to hear from this person. I do want to pull one clarifying card on this Two of Swords here. Not Two of Swords, I'm sorry, the Seven of Swords. Tell me more about the Seven of Swords. What is this deception here? What is this? What is this about? Oh my God, are you kidding me? I'm telling you, this is going to be like a reading that a group of you are going to end this reading and be like, holy shit, this laid out my situation, you know, line by line. It's going to really resonate with a lot of you. You want to know what this is right here, this deception? It's about their fucking family. Ten of Pentacles. Isn't that crazy? And we also have the Seven of Pentacles here. Part of this, and then we've got the Six of Cups here, which is also indicative of, well, number one, it's indicative of reconciliation, coming back together, which tells me, and that goes right along with Judgment on the bottom of the deck. This person is going to, they're getting hip with it. Like, you're going to hear from them. This person is going to take action. They're going to take action, and they're going to express themselves. They're going to attempt this reconciliation with you. They're going to make the attempt. And part of that is going to be them having to address whatever deception, whatever they have said about you. I really feel like that is going to be part of this. They're going to have to go back and they're going to have to backtrack. They're going to have to revisit some of the lies that they have told people in their lives that are important to them, and they're going to have to right those wrongs. With this Two of Swords, like, I feel like that this is finally what they're moving out of. This person's going to finally make the decision. They're going to move out of this Two of Pentacles, going back and forth, and they're finally going to take off the fucking blindfold, and they're going to take the action like the Emperor. They're going to take the action, and, you know, they've been at this crossroads, wondering what to do, which way to go. Boom. This is the decision that they're going to make, and that's going to be the next move. And it's going to be to reach out to you, Scorps. It's going to be to attempt to communicate. I'm telling you though, these messages here about family and caring too much about what other people think, that is going to be a factor in this somehow. For those of you that this story is going to be your reading, your story. I don't hate it. I'm going to say this, Scorpio, to wrap up the reading. All of this being said, let's be clear. You're not obligated in any way to let this person back into your life. You're not. I'm actually going to pull one card, and I'm going to give you guys a bonus. Do you feel special? I'm not kidding. Don't tell any of the other signs, okay? And for those of you that watch your other placements, don't rat me out. Don't rat me out in the comments of any of my other readings. But I do want to get one card here that's advice and guidance for you guys as to how you can most effectively deal with this in a way that's going to be for your highest and greatest good, okay? So what's the advice here for Scorpio Nation? How should they handle this in a way that's going to be best for them? Ooh. Oh my goodness. We've got the Three of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. So I'm not going to lie to you guys. This is some heavy ass shit right here. Okay. I mean, the last card that came out is this Nine of Wands, which I'm going to tell you, like, to me, this is a card of, like, especially in this position in my readings, I see it as the message being, don't give up. Like, don't give up hope. Hang in there. Like, don't throw in the towel on this yet. But these other energies indicate to me, we've got the Magician, we've got the Eight of Cups, we've got the Devil, and we've got the Eight of Swords. Here's the thing, Scorpio. You've got your own shit to deal with, and it's going to be personal, and, you know, it's going to be different for all of you. But you need to take this time right now as an opportunity to let this go. You need to release this. If you are like watching an absurd amount of tarot on YouTube, if you are just fucking borderline obsessed with this situation, with this person, it's toxic. It's not that this person is toxic or that, you know, and I'm not suggesting that you give up on this or you walk away from the, you know, no. I think actually, in fact, you should, many of you out there, if you want this person, you want to be with this person, it is absolutely okay for you to hold space for this person until they get their shit together and do the right thing. But they need to be the one that does it. They need to be the one that comes to you. And that is indicative, you know, that is clear to me, like based on all the cards here. It's so clear. You do not need to be doing jack shit, Scorpio. I want you to hear me. I feel like you need to hear this, okay? You need to be, with the Magician energy here, you need to be taking your energy back, your power back. Stop obsessing about this. Release yourself from this prison that you've created for yourself, especially in your head. As within, so without, okay, Scorpio? Like, you guys are keeping yourself stuck by being so obsessed with this, by reliving all of the worst of it, the betrayal, whatever the fuck. And honestly, with this Three of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, I do feel like perhaps, you know, some of you out there, this person may have cheated on you or something like that. Or they may have, you know, you may have broken up and they got with somebody else. Maybe not. Take it as it resonates, okay? But whatever the case may be, there's an unhealthy level of obsession here. And the time is now for you to release it, for you to walk away from it, okay? But the first step to doing that is acknowledging that this is a fucking problem, okay? You are staying stuck and trapped and tied up. And what's really shitty about that is that it's counterproductive, because you guys are ending up like manifesting the exact opposite of what it is that you actually want, which is you want this person to come back. You want this person to make things right, for them to apologize, perhaps. So that's the message I've got to you. I'm going to tell you guys, I don't think it's over with this person. I feel like there's tons of potential and opportunity here, but before it's all going to be able to come together and unfold, it's going to require you and this person to both make some make some decisions and mindset shifts. And you can't control what this person does. That's a big part of this as well, okay? But guess who you can control? Yourself. So starting today, moving forward, I hope this reading was really empowering for you guys, for those that feel really connected to the message. Walk away from this and shut the fucking tarot off, I'm telling you. For a lot of you, it's keeping you like wound up. It's keeping you stuck and it's nonsense, okay? You're hurting yourself. You've got to release this toxic energy. You've got to walk away and let go and let God, okay? You've got to just trust and have faith that things will work out as they should. And you've got to start focusing on you again. Take back your power. Whew, what a reading, Scorpio. That's what I've got for you. Please do hit the thumbs up button if it resonated. For those that want a personal, private version of this same spread, again, that's something I offer. All of the details are in the box below. Until next time, Scorpio, I'm sending you guys so much love and light. Mwah. Peace.